my name is Fabiana, and in this video I'm going to show you how to print a document or a photo from your Android smartphone or tablet. Before showing you guys how to set up your printer service using PaperCut, I just wanted to explain that this video is only for Android devices, so Apple devices such as iPads and iPhones won't have these same steps. So first, we have to install our mobility printer app. In this case, I already have it, but I'm gonna show you guys how to install it. First, you go to your Play Store, and then you can click to find it and type PaperCut, and they already suggest mobility print. Or you can just click on PaperCut, and you're gonna list a bunch of apps, and you're gonna select this mobility print by PaperCut software. So go here, and you're gonna have the option of install it. Since I already have it, I'm just gonna open it. Okay. Here there are some instructions that you guys have to follow when setting up. The first thing is going to your Android settings and clicking on setting on the mobility print. When you do that, it finds all the printers that you have access to. Just a reminder, to have access to all those printers, you have to be on the New Wave Wi-Fi, so you can see all the printers available. Then you can go back, and it's gonna be on. This part, just to explain what it does, is just setting your phone to accept all of the printers that mobility print makes available to you. So whenever you try to print something and you're gonna list all of the printers, it's gonna also list the mobility print printers. So for example, I'm gonna try to print a photo. I go to my photos. I have this one open up, and for example, I'm gonna print that. So I click over here on the three dots, and there's the print option. So I click on it, and then here is gonna pre-select a printer for me, but I can click on it and gonna list all the printers that I have. I can click here and have all of the options. For this example, I'm gonna choose the simplest one, the PaperCut black and white. So I click on it, and then down here is just a few settings that you can put for your photo, so you can print on the size, letter. Here, even though I'm selecting a black and white printer, it's showing me the option of printing color, but it's gonna print black and white anyway, so I can select black and white so I can see how the photo will look like printing that way. I can choose the orientation, if it's two-sided or not. Then here it's like a preview, and then I click on the print button. Clicking on it, it's gonna show me this part that I have to put my username and password. This username and password is the same username that you have to use when logging into my Northeastern. So here I'm gonna just put mine, for example. One second. And 1 second that I have to type on my password. And then I have the option of remember me or not. This option is just so you don't have to type all of this information all over again when you do like a couple of prints. For example, if I want to print more photos and I don't want to type my username and password all over again, I can just check this option, and it's gonna remember my authentication data. And then I click on print, and then it's gonna send my photo to the printer server. Well, so I'm gonna make sure that it went okay. So I can go to my web browser and go to the papercut.northeastern.edu portal. It's gonna ask for me to log in, same login that I did last time for the print. When I click login, it has the portal. Since I'm showing you guys on my phone, it's a little bit small, so I'm gonna just zoom in. It shows me the summary of my information, how many print jobs that I already did, how many pages were those print jobs, and just the environmental impact. So I want to see if I have successfully sent my photo to the printer, so I can just go to jobs pending release. Right here, the third option. And I'm gonna list all the things that I sent to the printer and haven't printed yet. So here's the time, the printer that I sent, the document that I sent, the number of pages, the cost, and the option that I have to cancel, that I can cancel. So for this example, I'm gonna cancel it. And next time that I click here and refreshes, and it's not gonna show it anymore. Okay, so I showed it using a photo, but you also can use using any files on your smartphone, or even using your Google Drive documents. On your portal, if you have any problems or any doubts, or you want any more details, you can also, they also have these links, like how to print, check your print balance if you have enough balance to print any more documents, and how to install Pharos. Pharos was the previous software used by Northeastern to print. So if you want to install that from your computer or device or anything else, you can click here and you have all the instructions. That's it. Thank you guys. Have a great one.